Bum, bum, bum. Put that in the Discord and we're good. Alrighty then, boys and girls. Are you ready for a story? It's about time travel and it don't make much sense when you think about it.
Story. Crash.
Crash.
It's funny.
Yeah. Alright, so previously on the channel, we've done Crash Bandicoot 1. Again. We've done Crash Bandicoot 2. Thank you, Lex Lang. And then we have Crash Bandicoot 3, which we have not yet done. Let's rectify that decision. Yes, I'll override the autosave stop, because why not? Hello there.
How you doing?
Yeah, I like how they've updated the load times. Well. Was ist das? Oh, well, that's fun. Thank you, Uguga. Oh no. Hey, Crash. You muppet. Poor Cortex, he never gets a break. Thanks. So Cortex the entire time has been taking orders from this guy.
Kind of a bum rap, I guess.
Please don't smile. It's very unsettling. Many eons. Don't know why the polar bear comes along, he's not in this game.
Oh, a floating head.
This poor frog. He's dead now. So on the Crash Bandicoot 3, if you couldn't tell, we're playing the Switch version. Because it's right next to my desk, and well, it's on my desk.
It just makes things easy.
It just makes my life easy. First things first, come here, Coco. Because why wouldn't I do that? Right.
Were you able to do this in the original, or was Coco only for those types?
This is the remake thing.
Okay, so Coco's
So
only
this is, if the title isn't given away, an all-platinum run. I mean, yes, we will be getting all 31, thanks for the DLC, you assholes, platinum relics. And in also doing so, we'll also be getting all the gems and all the crystals. This is a true 100% minus the dev times, because I'm not that insane, playthrough. So, one thing I should mention is, even though this is a platinum run, most of what determines that name will not be coming until the end of the game. Because there are some most of the platinum relics you just cannot get until you've beaten the game. The exceptions are like the vehicle levels.
Alright, yeah.
because obviously you can't use the crash dash there, so you don't
Wait,
have to worry
crash
about
is
it.
the last thing it's the last thing you get, isn't it?
Yeah. Because you're a bad guy. I'm a good guy.
Crash, good. That's up for debate.
Chaotic neutral.
We'll go with that.
So yes. We are playing the Switch version. I think it looks great. So
I can tell because Crash isn't glowing.
yeah. I kind of like how Crash looks more in this version than the other versions, because he hasn't got that weird lighting, doesn't know how to quite react to his fur texture going on. Although they could have fixed that with a patch in the other versions, I'm not sure.
Maybe.
Bumbaga. So it's Crash Bandicoot, same as the other two games, we've been over this. This is what many consider to be the best one.
There are no bonus room tokens. That was just the first game, right?
That was just the first game, yeah. The only game to have bonus room tokens was the first game was the only one to do a lot of things. Because, you know, first go at it and all that.
Okay, yeah, the second and third room games just do that.
Yeah, just give you the bonus platform. Rapid Cortex does that too.
Wait, Rapid Cortex is...
Basically Crash Bandicoot 4.
Right.
And people give it a lot of flack for shit that Crash Bandicoot 3 did first. So... just saying. We'll play that game one day. We've got to beat this one first.
What platform is it on? PS1?
PS2, Xbox, GameCube.
Okay.
It was the first multi-platform Crash Bandicoot game, and to be honest, at that moment, I don't know why people got angry about this. Whatever. So I really enjoy Crash 3. There's gonna be some walls in this challenge, because obviously the Platinum Relics requires you to master a level and then do it quickly without dying. Make Aku Aku sacrifices at the right moment, that kind of thing. Use your power-ups effectively.
I've seen you do platinum runs on some of these. My God,
it's insane on some of them. Some of them are like really, really, really generous.
Yeah, but
and
some of them
others are like, why?
It's time for some arcane bullshit.
So
obviously you need to do those purple ones to progress through the various levels. Like you need all 5 to unlock the boss and then go to the next world. The gems are completely optional.
Gems are completely optional.
But they're nice.
But they're nice to have. Because they're nice and shiny. So yeah, this is a 100% run.
It was 105.
110. What the hell is that in the... Oh, okay. BRB, as the kids say. Enjoy Crash's dance for a moment.
Oh, it's a 105. Okay.
One second.
So Aku Aku temporarily changes color during that idle animation. Good to know.
And I'm back.
Okay, so I didn't know this, but the one where Aku Aku and Crash jump the one
Minor
back
drinks related issue. Nothing
sorry.
Nothing urgent.
Okay. So I noticed in the Wumpa Fruit idle animation where they play volleyball with it, Aku Aku changes his color back to his normal color scheme.
Huh. That was actually submitted by a fan. They helped the contest for new idle animation.
And then changes back when the idle animation is over. Which I personally find hilarious.
Okay, so in this stage, we will be able to get the Platinum Relic on the first go, because it's one of those stages where...
You just use the vehicle?
It's basically a vehicle level. There is no way to go faster once you've beaten the game.
Go fist.
But the thing I'm going to do first is obviously go through and get the gem. You can't do the time trials till you get the crystals. So.
Oh, you can't do it until you get the crystals, the purple things. Okay.
Until you've done what the game considers a finished level.
Okay.
You know, it's nice like that. The bonus levels that don't have crystals, they obviously just give you the time trial from the start.
Oh, okay.
Because the official parameter in Crash 2 and 3 for getting the time trial to appear is, have you got the crystal? And some levels don't have crystals, so it just...
Wait, which levels don't have crystals?
Yeah, the secret levels and stuff.
The secret
Only
levels.
the 25 main levels have crystals.
26 through 30, and then the other two, or the other 3 do not?
Yeah.
Because there's Agathis Rex, which
Agathis Rex, Hot Cocoa, Ski Crazed, Area 51, and Rings of Power. Oh, and Future Tense.
Future Tense.
Which is probably going to be the biggest wall when it comes to doing the Platinum run.
I saw you do that.
Because that level is... Here's the thing, when I finally did it, I shaved a good 6 seconds off the Platinum time.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can do that again, though, that's the thing.
It's a crystal?
And I want to break that coral with this, get that last box.
There it is.
And there we go. So what I'll do for the sake of the stream pacing is I'll do the relics after I've beaten the world.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Just because I'm nice like that.
Blech.
Personally, I think that's the worst animation.
What, the mouth one?
The one where he pukes it up, yeah.
Oh.
Actually, we can get 3 of the platinums in this area. Because 3 of those vehicle levels.
Because the tiger level also counts.
Uh-huh. Cool. Alright, Coco.
He's adorable.
Ain't he cute?
It's like Crash with the bear minus the creepy eyebrows.
Yeah.
I kind of miss the creepy eyebrows in their own little way.
Wee. I need to play this more in handheld mode. That's primarily why I bought it on Switch as well. Because obviously being a Crash Bandicoot fan, I bought it on PS4 when it came out.
Right. But handheld Crash.
But having the games anywhere, that's like, yeah. Sign me up. It's also kind of why I bought Doom. It's like, I don't want to just play Doom on the PS4.
Doot.
What is this? The 1900s?
Wow, okay.
You don't just do things in one place now. That I've always enjoyed playing on... Oh, you bitch. I will sacrifice myself at times. It's just quicker.
For those of you who are not aware, he's trying to get the white gem.
Yes.
Oh yeah, this game doesn't have color gems in it.
It does.
Oh, it does?
Yeah. They're just not from... Hi, Derpy. Haven't seen you on the streams in a while.
I know, right?
I know we spend too much time on Twitter bitching about Sony fanboys and stuff. Well, fanboys in general, can I be honest? We kind of all just sit back and laugh at the whole. Some of the mental gymnastics I see fanboys do is incredible. Then I realise that, oh my god, you're serious.
Take a drink.
It is fun. You're right, it is fun. This is a good game. I like Crash 3. I might like the original more, though. I might like the original release of this more. Alright, stage 4. Boneyard. Someone's playing Hyrule Warriors. I should get back into that at some point.
It's not me this time.
So, one problem with the Switch version. Tiny looks like he's made of plastic. It's like I first saw that, I was like, Jesus Christ.
Like, what the heck? I think there was one other thing about reflective glass.
Oh yeah, there's no reflections. I actually want to see it in this stage. The water doesn't have any reflections in it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's only really an issue in future tense where they actually use like the reflective glass in the stages as a gameplay mechanic. And it's kind of like, oh. Because actually, in future tense, there is a box off in the foreground that you need to spin an enemy into to hit. But I didn't know it was there, because I've only ever played that level on the Switch version, which doesn't have the reflective glass, so you can't see it. So I didn't know that box was there.
That would get a little awkward.
Yeah, it is a bit awkward. Yeah, as long as the game's playable, that's great. To be honest, I don't think they had to remove reflections entirely. I think they could have kept them. God damn it, I did that last time as well.
Nice.
Benefit of being colorblind.
Cool. Lens glare.
So, you know, you'll know this. In Crash Bandicoot 1, like the Great Wall and Native Fortress.
Yeah.
You know how the background's orange?
Yes.
I only know where Crash is because he wears blue pants.
Oh, yeah, you told me this.
I know where he is because of his underwear.
So you're just watching a...
I'm watching some guy's legs.
Watching a pair of pants just walk around.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, hey, it works.
I also saw a invisible platform. Is that when a color gem comes up?
Yeah.
Alright. This is a fun looking little bonus stage.
I mean, okay, I'm going to be honest. I am a graphics whore. Because I do love a game that's pretty. But it's also not the be-all, end-all. I will take the sacrifices. Bounce up here.
Ah, yeah. Okay. I can knock 2 of them down.
Yeah, I don't really care if the game isn't the prettiest thing in the world. I mean, for God's sake, I'll go back and play an NES game any day.
Octopath.
Octopath, you know.
Which has really pretty water.
Really, really unnecessarily beautiful water.
Kind of like I'm walking, and I see this river, I'm like, wow, what the hell is up with this water, and why does it look like I want to touch it?
Boing.
3.
Oh.
Shit.
Oh well. I can just do that.
The slide jump, or you just hit the X and you're down?
Yeah, I can just slide jump.
Okay, good. Slide jump does exist in this game.
Everything you can do in Crash 2, you can do in Crash 3.
Good, because I actually like the slide jump from Crash 2.
Crash, they didn't care about Crash, but it's like when Crash did well, suddenly Spyro got a much bigger budget. I think that's confirmed to be the case because they started development at the same time.
You missed the box.
No, the dinosaur gets him.
Oh.
It's only in Crash 1 and 2 where the thing chasing you doesn't count for breaking boxes.
Oh. Even TNT boxes?
Even TNT boxes.
Wow. So how do you set off those? You have to like jump on them and
you
just
have to jump on. I don't think they put TNT boxes in.
I know in the bear stages the TNT boxes blow up in 0 seconds.
Yeah, they do.
Without you touching them.
They're already on a timer. Make them wave. I'm also eating breakfast if you couldn't tell.
Yeah, I get it. Ah, another vehicle level.
So here's a weird oddity. This game doesn't vibrate for when you're driving on the water, only when you hit something and go off a ramp.
Hmm. So you don't get the... So when you hit the box, you gotta walk through in the water, the rumble doesn't go off? Okay.
But if you're just going through the water, despite the fact you're on a jet ski, no vibration.
Very slow humming sounds.
That always happens.
Wow. Blindsided. Or should I say, Broadsided.
Ha ha ha!
Oh, 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 oh.
Shiver me timbers. Whatever that means. I don't actually know what it means.
I don't know either. I think it had something to do with legs.
Maybe. So yeah, the jet ski in the remake of Crash 3. Not the best controlling vehicle.
Is it very stiff or?
It's got a very, unlike in the original, it's very heavy and it has a really wide turning circle.
Hmm. It's a little weird.
Give me a second.
You smashing for an extra life?
If you jump up the guy off a ramp and land on a guy in a boat, you get an extra life.
Nice.
It's completely random, but it's there. Yeah, having the original 3 Crash games on something that isn't a Sony console at all is cool. You know, same with the Spyro trilogy.
Mm-hmm.
I wish there was a break, can I be honest? I mean, I know why there isn't.
Jet skis. Brakes? There are no brakes.
I mean, I suppose you brake when you hit something, don't you?
No brakes? Yeah, brake. B-R-E-A-K.
Let him fly up a little bit, because if you break their perch while they're nearby, they will attack you. Probably the stupidest way of dying in this game.
And there are a lot of stupid ways to die.
And there are a lot of dumb ways to die in this game.
Damn it, got the song stuck in my head.
Yeah, it's in my head now. Damn it. Right, we're doing fine though. This level's not hard. The first few levels are never difficult.
Except in Crash 1, Hog
Except in Crash 1.
Hog Wild was ass. Like, it wasn't very long, but it was ass.
Which is weird because the secret second stage you unlock where you ride the boar is easier.
Yeah.
It's also shorter. Work that out.
I don't know.
I promise it requires playing through Sunset Vista. So no. Alright, so we unlock the boss.
Tinny.
Mm-hmm. Alright, Crash. Go beat up Tiny Tigger.
Ah, yeah, that's right.
Alright, Tiny.
Oh god, that's weird.
Cortex in a toga.
Lounging. What, are you really scared of bats? Cortex in a toga?
Right, I like this boss fight. I think Crash 3 has the best boss fights in the series. Just because they're the most involved. Doesn't mean they're difficult.
Crash bosses are not known for being difficult.
No. Just spin the lines away when they come close. Yay! Come on. Yes. Come on, Tiny.
Cortex Maximus?
Yes, hit him with tomatoes. And we get the super belly flop. It's because you never need the belly flop before stage 6. I don't know if the belly flop can break steel crates in this game or not. Hello, Waku Waku. I think this is the only time you get a message as you leave a level. Thanks, Grim. Right. Now we're going to start getting the relics. We're only going to get 3 platinums in this warp room, so...
You can get the...
Yesterday was Saltalicious because Luigi's Mansion got a release date. Yeah, it's like, why is this on the 3DS? And it's like, I don't know, yeah. Cheap and cheerful.
Yes.
I mean, look, right, they're acknowledging Luigi's Mansion exists. Just enjoy the moment. Alright, so let's begin our first time trial. Ideally, I'd get gold in this stage on my first go through. I can in the original. Whether or not I can in the remake is a different matter, because remake physics. Even though remake physics are the same as the original. Near enough, anyway.
It's like a frame or
slide
two.
jumping is generally considered faster than just running, so...
Got him.
And I'm going to break the boxes this way, so I'm closer to the corner.
Right.
Racing game tactics.
Speedrun strats.
Oh no, if I speedrun this game, it'd be done by now.
Oh god.
Let's be honest, let's see, 27 minutes? I think the world record is like 45, something like that. Gold.
Good.
So, we can't get the platinum until we get the Crash Dash.
That's about the Crash Dash, yeah.
So let's not worry about that. We've got the highest possible time we can get right now.
Give or take a few
seconds. Yeah. Because I think the platinum is like 40 something. $44, yeah. No shot in hell you got to get in that before. Right, under pressure. We can get the platinum in this stage. It might take me 1 or 2 tries though. Thank you, Aku Aku, for that wonderful insight on how time trial mode works. Alright, this is going to be funny, because, generally speaking, the underwater levels are the ones I'm worst at when it comes to the time trials.
Right. This is all the weird brain things.
Ooh, hello. Don't think that was really worth going for there, but we'll rock with it. Just kind of blast through here. Grab that at the end. Now you can't go invincible underwater, so don't worry about that.
Oh, okay.
Right. Was that good enough? Yes!
Yes!
Is that Sega comment your comment of the day, or did you find something dumber? No, that Sega comment was the dumbest thing I saw.
What comments?
Saying if Sony wants to recapture portables, they should buy Sega and get them to make hardware in games for portables. And I'm like, oh yes, because Sega's done both of those things so well in the past.
Yeah, that's
there we go, there's our first platinum, that's 1 of 31. Ready to get 2 of 31? Oh
sure.
yeah. We're making progress. I mean, I'd say we're making waves, but that's level 5. Ho ho ho! Yes, I'm funny. Alright. Just hold down the circle button. I say circle button because that's fucking instinctive for me, because Crash Bandicoot. Hold down the A button.
A button. It's where the circle button would normally be.
Where the circle button would be. Yeah. I guess it's B on Xbox.
It's B on Xbox. Say B switch places for some reason.
I missed those boxes up there, but it shouldn't make much of a difference.
We'll find out.
There we go.
I think the time trial stops. Oh. Yeah, it stops when you land.
That should be good enough.
I actually don't know. I have a feeling. I have this weird feeling the platinum round's like 18.
Fuck. It begins.
Let's see, was I right?
And you'll probably be able to look it up faster than I will when I get to this.
I am. I'm looking at 1808. No, wait. 1810. Yeah.
Okay, I was about a second off. Alright, missing that springboard was what did it then.
Yeah.
Alright, well, this isn't going to be one of the stages I consider a wall, so...
Yeah, it's just like, you miss one thing and you...
It's just that one thing.
You only barely missed it.
It's a good thing I like Crash Bandicoot 3 enough to do this. I ain't did it for Crash 1 and 2, you can bug off with that idea. Meow. Well, that's not gonna work.
Yeah, that's no.
Come on, Pura, let's go. Whoa, concentration mode. Oh well, that's gonna go. That's gonna do me favors. Poof. Sony would need to make certain titles exclusive to regain Japan, probably. Like they'd need exclusivity on like Monster Hunter and other things, but even then, Nintendo still exists. Splatoon still exists, you know. Therein lies Sony's problem. Yeah, missing that upper path is... I mean, it's not like Sony's like first-party output does bad in Japan, it's just everything else does better. You know, they don't have something the equivalent of Splatoon in their first-party stable for Japan, you know. And if they do, it means they're not using it.
Do they even have any shooters? Because I can't really think of any.
Killzone, Resistance, but those franchises are pretty much dead.
Killzone? How long has it been since I heard that name?
That was a PS4 launch title, the last Killzone game.
Oh, okay.
And then the studio went on to make Horizon Zero Dawn, so...
That's not all bad.
You know, I'd call that an upgrade, but still.
I guess it is technically an upgrade.
Here's the thing, Sony doesn't need shooters because it has pretty much marketing rights for fucking Call of Duty, so...
Nice.
You know, that's fine. It doesn't have to be a shooter, it just has to be something that appeals to Japan, and like, didn't Gravity Rush bomb in Japan?
I think so.
Okay, what the hell?
Nice.
Straight up missed that.
That's hilarious.
I don't know, we'll have to see. PS5 is going to be interesting to watch. Alright. Whee!
How did Gravity Rush bomb in Japan? It was a Vita game.
Yeah, but that requires people to care about the Vita.
They do, in Japan.
Yeah, for how much longer though?
This is 2012? Yeah, 2012. So this is a long time. This is early Vita.
Didn't even hit 100,000. Whoa. Okay.
Yeah, Gravity Rush is one of those cult classics.
Yeah, I saw people saying, oh, the PS4 finally hit 7 million units in Japan, and they're like, wow, that's really bad. It's like, not really, it's on pace with where the PS3 was at that time.
Pretty much.
So, you know, that's still 7 million.
Yeah.
You know, but then again, these are the same people who say the PSP was a failure. You know, 80 million worldwide, and I'm like, okay, sure. It's doing bad, but only comparatively.
Yeah, PSP was not a failure, it's just like...
The DS just did twice as much. There we go.
Got it. Got it. You missed the thing below, but it was more important to get the thing above.
Yeah. Cha-ching! Platinum! We got our PS3 Sony back. I hope to God not. Alright, made a fucking money. It's right, for me to go out and buy a system, like, immediately, you have to, like, wow me with it being different. Because if it's just going to be another box that sits under the TV, I don't really care until you've got games. Now, if it launches with Ratchet and Clank, then you've got my attention. And I will buy it no matter how much it costs. That's not an invite, Sony. Alright, I can get gold in this stage on my first go as well. I just need to keep Aku Aku alive, because when you're invincible, you have a speed boost. Which is actually very useful in some stages.
Yeah.
And downright mandatory for future tents to get the platinum.
Mm-hmm.
Avoid the lava pits. Yeah, you're big scary pterodactyls. You just do whatever you need to do. Have to readjust my thumb for a second. And away we go. Unless it's the same price as the PS3 at launch, you're not paying that much. It's like, how much was the PS3 at launch in the UK? I know it was $600 American.
In the US. Yeah, everyone knows that. The memes are eternal.
I can't remember how much it was when it launched in the UK. It was pretty fucking high though. Like, higher than it had any damn right to be. High. How did I do that?
£425 or €599.
£425.
That's
a lot. The
yeah,
PS3, the PS4 was £330.
Yeah,
$599 US, $599 US. Yeah, I hope the God we never go back there.
I don't either. It's like
even the Xbox One X isn't that expensive.
Yeah, Xbox One X is I think 500. 500, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And nothing in the monolith. Just sits there and runs everything.
Sits there and it runs everything. It's like, yeah, you know, if you think you can't run it, you can. Just
wait. How do you get the
One X?
Oh, College Gen, right? Yeah.
I mean, it's rare to say. I think that thing can outpace my PC. I know that much because my PC doesn't do 4K. Also helps because 4K doesn't do my eyes many favors. So, I've also got that. 500, but for what you're getting, it's worth it. Yeah. The only problem is exclusives. You know, that's the problem. It's an Xbox console, you know. If I wanted to play Xbox games, I've got a PC right here. And my PC can play those games just fine. So why would I buy an Xbox system? The question I find myself asking is like, I have a Switch, I have a PS4. Why don't I have an Xbox One? And then it's like, I've got my PC. I also know that's what Microsoft wants, though. Is they don't care how you're playing their games, as long as you are. So that's fine. Oh yeah, if you don't own a PC, you're going to have the definitive experience on Xbox One X, but you know, it still has things going against it. That's the problem. Honestly, the Xbox One X could have been a next generation system. Oh, really?
Oof.
Alright, I got 56.53. What's the time for Platinum? 55, isn't it?
56.23.
Oh my god. It's because it's a hit, isn't it?
Maybe. That's just a little gross.
Oh.
Yeah, and you said you wanted to do this.
Yeah, I did, but
the original.
We're only 42 minutes in, so we're doing fine.
Oh, in the original, it's 53. Okay, that's why.
Oh, right, so if this was the original game, I'd have got it.
Yeah, 53.23.
That's something. Right, okay. Hey, let's just see what we can do. See, I'd love to make that turn sharper, but I can't because the jet bike has such wide angles. So I try to turn an articulated lorry.
Ooh.
I'm going to ignore that box. See if that makes it any faster.
That cannonball just like drop off.
Yeah,
like, I see
they
the
drop off after a while.
I see the cannonball just coming. It's like sink.
Yeah, it's the basis of momentum. I know it's a game of a cartoon Bandicoot on a jet ski, but you know, there has to be some representation of physics.
Curse you, Wally Wombat. Sorry, Willy Wombat.
Wally Wombat, yeah. Curse you, Sonic's ass game. Which, you know, is an accurate description for most of Sonic's career. Sorry, was that too harsh?
Of course, Sonic hasn't had a good game since Lost World.
I'll say he hasn't had a good new game since Lost World, because Mania is barely a new game.
Poor Sonic hasn't had a good game since Lost World.
And even then, if you're like one of those people who doesn't like Lost World, poor Sonic hasn't had a good game since Generations. And then you could say, poor Sonic hasn't had a good new game since Colors.
Generations? You mean Sonic PC mods the game?
Yeah.
You don't play Generations because it's good now. You play it because you can mod it to hell.
Alright, so that's 3 Platinum Relics already. And 2 gold in the stages we couldn't. So now we have 5 relics total. Let's head down to the secret warp room. Neo-Core Systems. Ski Crate has a gem and a time trial.
Hey, how do you get to the secret levels?
It unlocks when you get, what, the super secret levels or these secret levels?
The ones you went to just now.
You need 5 relics.
Oh, 5.
And then they unlock every 5.
5 relics of any kind?
Yeah.
Okay.
The only reason to go for gold is to get you an extra gem, and the only reason to go for platinum is absolutely bragging rights.
Yeah, I'm like... Because I knew the gold was worth a gem, but I didn't know that was at the levels or the...
No, you just need to have relics to unlock these secret stages.
Okay. So you can go with the blue ones if you really suck.
Yeah, if you really suck, you just need to get the regular relics.
I remember trying to go for a platinum relic in, I think, the Game Boy Advance game. It can be done. It can be done.
Just don't.
Yeah, there's not really point. Gold is like good enough. Because the level design is conducive enough that you can do it.
That game was made by the guys who made this remake.
Yeah. Vicarious Visions, yes.
Mm-hmm. Alright.
Just don't play the first Game Boy Advance game. It's bad.
The first one's fine. It's just
controls weird.
It's just got, it's quite clearly the first fully 2D Crash Bandicoot game, and the first Crash game made by Vicarious Visions. So it's got those issues we're doing against it.
Kenneth Williams, what are you doing here?
Crossplay, wish they'd dropped that already. Nah, ain't going away anytime soon. Professor's making sure of that. Damn it! Alright, this stage is not the worst jet ski stage to get the relic in, just saying. I think the worst jet ski stage to get the relic in is still Hot Cocoa. But I haven't got to worry about that for a while, so... Yay. And off this ramp. Crash Bandicoot 3, what a good game. Can't wait for my Spyro remakes though, because I like Spyro more than Crash. Which most PlayStation fans consider blasphemy. But it's like, I played Spyro first.
I'm sorry. Say it again? I missed you.
I like Spyro more than Crash.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's fine.
And that makes people angry. It's like, how dare you like Spyro more than Crash? Crash is PlayStation's mascot, and it's like, yeah, for the first generation of consoles, and then they dropped him like a hot fucking rock.
Crash and Spyro are very different games, and they're basically made by the same people.
Pretty much. Because I like the design of Spyro more. I mean, I love Crash, but Spyro is more my taste.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't worry, Spyro got delayed. I know. The only thing I'd say about that is people were saying, oh, they're not... I've heard from inside sources, okay, sure, that...
yeah, cute. Yeah, cute.
That, the Switch version will come later because they want to make... The Switch and PC version are going to come later because they want to make the game as is right now the best it can be, which I'm like, okay, perfectly fair enough.
Yeah.
And it's like, that's fine. I should be a bit transparent about that, but whatever. And they said, because the choices would then be get all 4 versions out, or 3 versions, and it's not going to be as good on any other platforms, or delay it to get them all done at once. And I was like, okay, that's fine. Yeah, that's perfectly sound logic. And then the game got delayed anyway, and I'm like, alright, so, those Switch and PC versions then. Granted, it's only been delayed by, like, realistically, if you account for time for, like, printing discs and everything, it's only been delayed by about a month.
Yeah, I was going to say, like, 3 weeks. This wasn't delayed by only, like, 3 weeks.
Yeah, in terms of like, actual dev time, it's...
How are you... Oh, okay.
Maybe I'm gonna do this.
I
don't like this angle. Spyro got delayed, I know. November 13th. You know what, though? I'm glad Spyro got delayed in general, because the day it was coming out was not a good day. Like, on PS4, Xbox One, mid-September, not a good time to launch. I also think Dragon Quest at the start of September is going to suffer the same fate, because Spider-Man comes out 3 days later. So it's like...
Are you trying to kill Dragon?
I know Square Enix said we want to push it on PC and PS4 first in the West before we do anything with the Switch version to grow the brand in the West. And I'm like, great. And then the next day Sony announces Spider-Man's release date and it's like, well, rip that dream.
I'm like... To me, that doesn't make as much sense because most of the Dragon Quest games nowadays are like all on handheld.
Or on handhelds.
Because...
I think they want to replicate what happened with Monster Hunter.
Did that actually work?
It did. It sold 10 million units now.
Okay, cool.
So the Monster Hunter gamble worked.
Because I'm like, most of the games like people really like out of Dragon Quest, like 9 and 8 and 5, they're all handheld.
Yeah. And the thing is, people don't quite grasp this with the Spyro delay, right? They moved it from the really, really busy September mid-season, which is perfectly fine. Spyro would have been drowned there.
Yeah.
And they moved it to November 13th.
Yeah.
Next to Hitman 2, Fallout 76, and Pokemon.
Yeah, that's
So you moved it from a really busy space to a slightly less busy space, but with a game that's gonna sell fucking gangbusters.
Yeah, because...
So, I'm just throwing that out there.
Fallout 76 will probably do well. Hitman, hard to say, but will also probably do well.
Hitman, it's being published by Warner Bros. Now, so maybe it'll have some big bucks behind it.
Maybe, and then Pokemon will just move units because they said so.
And Pokemon will just move units because it's Pokemon.
That's like Smash, honestly.
Yeah, it's like Smash. It's gonna sell because it's Smash.
How to Smash.
I see a lot of people online saying, "Oh, people say people like to think Smash Bros is bigger than it is," and it's like, well, it is.
I mean, like, it is pretty big.
It is pretty big. It's like you people are there saying like, "Oh, it's not as big as everyone says it is," and it's like
that's true, but it's still pretty big.
It's still big, you know. It's after Mario Kart, Pokemon, and Animal Crossing. It's like their biggest franchise.
Animal what? I think Fire Emblem kind of took over Animal Crossing.
Fire Emblem's going to explode on the Switch. I hope. Now that
weird,
people actually give a shit about Fire Emblem.
Hey, people play Heroes. The hell is Heroes?
Heroes has music in Smash.
Yeah, it has like one track.
Yeah, they've only revealed one track so far, and it was the this week's music update.
I'm gonna listen to it after the stream is over because if I listen to it now, it's gonna come on the headphones, and I don't want that happening.
I mean, I like Fire Emblem Heroes. I just don't like Fire Emblem, so I don't particularly care.
Heroes is not a Fire Emblem game; it's a gacha game. No. Like, I'll just tell you, it's not a real Fire Emblem game.
I'll probably never get into Fire Emblem, to be honest. It's not my kind of RPG.
Yeah, I would. If I were to get into, I like Fire Emblem, but only the GBA ones.
I hope Free Houses is good for Fire Emblem fans, though.
I
ain't crazy about the name.
the name reminds me of Fates, but worse. Because like,
what if they're going to do 3 separate versions?
That's what Fates did.
Yeah.
And we all know how well that one worked out.
True.
And like, I like the idea of them like doing 2 separate versions because you like go.
There was someone on Twitter who was saying like, why are people getting angry at Animal Crossing fans? It's been 5 years since we had our last like main series game that was good. And I'm like, if you try waiting that long and being patient, and I'm like, motherfucker, I've been waiting 18 years for a good Spyro game.
Yeah. And then Fates did like, surprise! The 3rd game is the true ending. Like, fuck you.
Yeah, wasn't Revelations like the version you want to buy?
It was. It's the like quote unquote canonical true ending. And yeah, because like it gets bits from both, but it's more because it's the quote unquote true ending.
They tried doing the Pokemon thing, it didn't really work.
Didn't work. I mean, like, it was a good idea, just executed horribly.
Yeah. Not every game with 2 releases needs a 3rd version, guys. Yokai Watch learned that.
I mean, like, they kind of planned that. It was like in each game, it kind of like hints that there's something going on that you don't know about.
Yeah.
And then you get the 3rd.
I think they could have done it like the Oracle games.
They probably could have, like the Link game, because the Oracle
game, get the other one, and
because the Oracle game is the only like multi-version game that I know of that actually did the multi-version thing well. I've never played any other multi-version game that did that very nicely.
Well, no, I'd say Pokemon Black and White because there's actually stuff fucking different.
I would not agree with Pokemon Black and White because they're still basically the same thing.
Yeah, I know, but they actually put different stuff in the games.
Like what? Like, legit. What?
There's actually different fucking locations.
There's only one place that got swapped.
Yeah, it's better than what they normally do.
It's better than what they normally do, but they still don't do it very well. This is like, we replaced this thing with this other thing. That's all the Pokemon does in different versions. Whereas
Sure.
Oracles, you go into two completely
different games.
worlds. Yeah, they're completely different. I'm looking at you, Bound Network.
It's an issue that one is objectively better than the other. But they are two completely
Until they
different
got
games.
until they got to 6.
Mhm.
Thankfully, and when they got to Battle Network 6, they was like, this is one of them is thankfully not objectively better.
Every day, Nintendo wears Animal Crossing. I'll never get into Animal Crossing because I want to not feel bad. And also don't want to rack up more debt. That raccoon ain't coming around my house with that damn bat. Alright, that is our 4th platinum. We're all doing really well. And we're only an hour in, we've got 4 out of 31. We're doing good.
Next hour, 6 out of 31. No.
Oh no. But we're ignoring that platform for now.
This is 6 to 10.
This is stage 6 to 10. Gee whiz. Gee willikers. That just dated me, didn't it?
I know.
Aku Aku's sliding into my DMs there.
How you doing? I thought you said the frog died. Oh wow, alright.
Yes.
I'd never seen that before. You only told me about it.
Yeah, I've only mentioned that the frogs kissing you can do that.
Like, I knew it was the death animation. It's like,
But you never really grasp the comedy of it until you see it.
yeah.
Alright, I suppose we can talk about regional differences. Is that poll still start? Oh, okay, I was going to say. So, the North American versions of these games are actually easier. On the PS1 releases anyway. They had more checkpoints, the time trials were slightly less obtuse, some of the enemies were less aggressive or took less hits. The European version was the hardest. And then these remakes are based on the American version, so I'm playing this game, and I'm like, that guy only took 1 hit to kill. What the hell?
Yeah, I've never seen a crash enemy that takes 2 hits to kill. No, wait, except for the shield guys. But they technically raise their shield and then you kind of spin them out of the way.
Pew! Yeah, these wizard guys used to take 2 hits in the European version. You'd hit them, and they'd be stood there in their underwear. And you'd have to hit them again.
Nice.
Right. What we got? This guy, hello. What? That, okay.
That was
Remember when someone was salty about Crash leaving PlayStation exclusivity? Yes.
Yeah, I
I'll
remember
never
that.
forget the change.org positions. Like, Jesus Christ, I've never seen an overreaction like that before.
The salt was real, like, holy crap.
No, but then everyone had the same reaction. You know, Crash has been multi-platform for damn over a decade, right?
Something like that, yeah.
That frog always lands on that nitro box. Alright, bonus stage. $18 boxes, and there's 6 right here. I just don't like fanboys in general.
7.
Well, ignore that.
Because then you can't get that.
Yep. And there we go. Edge is playing Galaxy.
I've never heard of this game.
Hmm.
Which is weird, because it feels like one of those games I should have heard of.
Am I gonna get an extra? Am I gonna get a 1-up? Yeah, I am.
Yeah, because
Nice.
you had at least, you had like 100 fruits. I don't know if you're gonna get 2 1-ups.
Don't mind me. Okay, but that didn't... Alright. I should have walked up that guy's sword.
Yep.
That doesn't make any sense. Vicarious visions. What's a hitbox? Alright, stage 7, hang 'em high. We can only get the box gem and the crystal in this stage, so let's not worry about it.
So the white one.
Finished a secret route. We need 10 relics to get that secret route, so...
Oh wait, really?
Yep.
You need relics to get to the secret route.
The buttons for 27 and 29 are actually alternate entrances to stages 7 and 19.
Hmm.
Pew!
I guess you just kind of lost interest there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna come at you! Oh, okay.
He's all over there, though. Umbuga. Checkpoint. Take that, monkey. You know, it was very hard to tell in the originals if that was a monkey or an old woman in a hood.
Wow, alright.
No, it really was. It was so unclear because, you know, PS1 graphics.
Right, yeah. Whoa.
The only Crash game on PSP, Derpy, was Crash Tag Team Racing, which I liked, but nobody else likes. So once again, I'm alone in an opinion, which is, you know, not unusual for me. I mean, I can find enjoyment in Sonic 06. That's how ostracized I am.
Yeah.
My mum just in an online shop and she found these, they're like chicken wings. And the packaging has a 5-star chili rating.
5-star chili rating, wow, alright.
And it's like, it's called like gunpowder wings or something, and I'm just like, yeah.
What? You have to...
Because I love spicy food. I'm weird. This bonus room always gave me shit as a child.
Because you couldn't get the TNT.
Because I couldn't get it, because my timing as a kid was shit.
Mm.
I mean, my hand-eye coordination in general is kind of bad. Except when I'm like juggling something between my hands, I can do that without even looking. And it was one day when I was playing cricket, and I was a fielder, and I was a far-out fielder as well. Like, good luck if someone their age hit a ball that far. Someone did.
Hi, hi Q.
Hi Q, playing Octopath Traveler. That game's going on my Christmas list.
Yeah.
Alongside Pokemon and Wolfenstein 2, I think. Tease. Anyway, this ball went flying through the air. It was a great shot. In an actual game of cricket, I think it would have been a 6.
Mm.
And me, being me, and the guy no one in PE ever expected to be able to catch it even, caught it.
Yeah.
It just flew through the air. I jumped, fell backwards, and caught it. And literally everybody was salty.
Like,
it's like the batsman threw the bat to the floor and everything. They were pissed. It's like, rip dream. Right, stage 8. Okay, so you know I mentioned some stages will be walls?
Mm-hmm.
Behold, the motorcycle levels. I hate these. I just do. Do not ask questions.
Yeah, so to get the purple crystal, you just have to place... To win the purple crystal, you have to place first. For the box crystal and the time trials, there is no such limitation. Yeah. You just have to finish. Of course, since getting first is usually the hardest thing to do in these stages.
Yes.
Usually you just end up doing both at once.
I'm going to see if I can get the box gem and the crystal in the same run on this stage.
You'll see.
The problem is the ramps kill your speed.
Ah.
So, you know, at the start you can get that speed boost.
Yeah, you wouldn't expect the ramps to do that.
To keep it, but it doesn't. But it can also only just drive off-road as well.
Hmm. Yeah.
And there we go.
Okay, cool.
That actually went really well. The Relic's not going to go that well. The Relic is absolutely in no way ever going to do that. Hello. I see you're playing my game. Right, stage 9. Tom time. We can't get either of the gems in this stage, so... Hello.
I was about to ask if he was a bat, but like, I don't think there are bats in Australia. No way there are.
Thoughts on Doom Eternal? I need it.
Doot.
That's all. It's more Doom. Please and thank you.
They'll never find my base inside this pyramid.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember this stage.
Yes, it's one of the stages with backtracking in it for the gem, so...
This one took a while.
We need the purple gem to get the secret gem and the remaining boxes in this stage, so... I'm just picking the Wumpa fruit up because I'm compulsive.
Also, more lives are nice, I guess.
Yes, more lives are nice, although in this game you do not need them. Well, you do.
I do. Because I suck. Also, I'm ashamed it took me it took me a couple days to realize that the panels on the floor that don't fall spell out Neo.
Yes.
It took me longer to figure out than I am comfortable admitting.
Did I kill a second enemy without Ricochet?
Yes.
It sounded like I did.
You did. I saw him die. I think it was like a snake or something. I see that path.
Yeah, the purple gem door. No. Doom 2016 was a great game. Yes, it was. I bought it twice. Because I really like that game. It's a kind of shooter I can get down with. More arcadey. In no way taking itself serious. Snake. Ooh, it's a snake.
Snook. SNK. Snook. Actually, wait, SNK is something else.
SNK, Metal Slug. I mean, King of Fighters, I suppose.
Yes.
Yay! Right, we can't do anything else in that stage, so let's just move
Right
on to stage 10. Midnight Run, the last Tiger level, actually.
All two of them.
All two of them, but there's 4 motorcycle levels, 4 jet ski levels. I guess they couldn't be bothered to come up with another time of day? I mean, I don't know. Fucking Emperor Cortex there on those flags.
Oh god. Wow, I just noticed that. Yeah, okay.
Also looks like he just got his diploma.
This is true. Maybe he did.
In bloody feudal China.
He went back to study his doctorate, just like Eggman. Wait.
Yeah, but Eggman had the excuse, he was stuck in a timeless void.
Ah. Oh, right, yeah.
The whole Nintendo shutting down ROM sites thing, and now ROM sites being terrified of any other litigation and shutting down themselves, I don't really care. Because here's the thing, right? I'm actually going to echo Jim Sterling's comments on this, is that are emulators in a legal grey area? Kind of. Because you can make an emulator, but you can't use any of the actual company's code to make the emulator. Because that's illegal. That is just straight up, you know, software piracy at that point.
Mm-hmm.
So emulators are in this like weird grey area where they're fine as long as you make it yourself and it doesn't use any code. ROMs, however, are in an absolutely not legal grey area. Because ROMs are straight up...
You mean non-legal, non-grey area?
Yeah. ROMs are straight up distributing pirated software, basically.
Yeah.
Like, that is a 100%... They probably shouldn't be online. Now, you could argue, oh, for the sake of preservation, you know, that's fine. And, you know, for the games that, like, are in complete licensed limbo, like, companies don't exist, licensed games, all that kind of stuff, whatever. But the argument is, like, oh, why did Nintendo sue, like, Love ROMs and everything? It's like, well, part of the reason is, and no one's really talking about this aspect, if you look at the Love ROMs website before it got took down, their banner and logo used Mario imagery. And let's be honest, if that was your IP being used on the front page of a site,
that's kind of scummy.
Giving away what is by law pirated software, what would you do? Like, do you think Activision would be there day one if it was Crash Bandicoot on the front page? And being basically the identity of a pirating site?
Probably.
You know? No one's talking about that aspect of it. Just saying. But the other things like Emu Paradise and ISO Zone shutting down, those are their own volition. They're not being sued. They're just doing it because they want to.
Mm-hmm.
Then they decide it's not worth it because people are now realizing, yeah, ROMs are technically illegal. So, you know, that's my stance on it. Do I think companies could make their old games that aren't, you know, stuck in license? Like, I don't expect Nintendo to ever make GoldenEye, you know, available again because, let's be honest, the rights for that are all over the place. And, you know, other games based on licensed properties and stuff, I never expect those to be made available again because,
right?
How could you? And that honestly wouldn't be worth it. But, you know, companies probably could make most of their library available again. Don't know why they don't. But whatever. Yeah, it's nothing getting angry over. Then again, I don't find much worth getting angry over. Like I said, unless it's got the words Capcom attached to the front. But we all know the lengths I'll go to get my hands on Mega Man 11.
Oh, Capcom.
Oh, Capcom. You could just acknowledge Europe exists.
If only you did something right.
Although Bandai Namco, this is actually pointed out by Stealth on Twitter, Bandai Namco Europe as well. They're not publishing Dark Souls Remastered on the Switch. That's actually Nintendo.
That's right.
So it's not just Capcom Europe who's like, Europe? What's that? Bandai Namco's doing the same thing. And actually, you know that Dark Souls trilogy that got announced for the same day? That's not coming to Europe.
I see.
So, yeah. It ain't just Capcom it doesn't give a shit about Europe, it's most companies.
This is interesting.
Hello, Entropy. Nintendo wants to make more classic systems? Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
I've got an SNES Classic.
Ah, yes.
Because, it's a nice little system.
I just noticed, like, I picked up my Hyrule Warriors box, because I remember the words, like, everything on the back of the box being in 2 different languages.
Yep.
It was English and Spanish. I just looked at the E8 box you got me, it's English and French.
Yeah.
I find that interesting. And the Crash box is just English, straight up.
And anything published by Bethesda is like a whole fucking page of legal jargon.
Yeah. Wait, is this the time trial?
I mean, I can't get the platinum in this stage anyway, so I'm not really trying.
Ow. Ow.
Boop, 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 boop. And avoid him. No, that works out for me. that went well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, in the PS4 and Xbox One versions, and Steam, I suppose, there is a
Ow.
achievement for killing 5 chickens in a single stage with a bazooka. Which actually translates to kill a chicken, die, respawn, kill the chicken again, die, respawn.
Time trial mode.
Kinda. I mean, you could.
Natural X, or that.
Just walk around it.
Blue. Ugh.
He'll never get
Right.
past this. Oh, he did. Alright, well, we can't get the platinum there. That's also our first sapphire.
Oh, that's what they are.
Yeah, sapphire. Sapphire,
That's
gold,
like-
platinum.
I was like, blue relic.
Blue. Blueberry flavored.
I always got confused. Like it was like bronze.
I
Like
also
blue
don't expect
gold.
to get gold here. Gold gem.
It's like blue, gold, silver, or something.
Blue, gold, silver. That doesn't make any sense. Why can't it be gold, platinum, titanium? Bonus points if you get that.
Because both of those things are gray.
Yeah, I know.
Also, there's a joke here. I'm clearly
Ratchet and
missing.
Clank. Gold bolts in the first game, platinum bolts in the second, titanium bolts in the third.
Titanium bolts. Okay, yeah.
And then they went back to gold.
For some reason.
They've only ever been platinum once.
In Ratchet 2?
and Clank 2.
Cortex Strikes Back. Wait.
Crash Bandicoot. Did I say Crash Bandicoot?
Ratchet. No, you didn't. I said Ratchet and Clank 2. Cortex Strikes Back.
Quark Strikes Back.
Oh god.
That's what
Oh
it is.
shit. That's exactly what it is. Power up.
Whee! Oh god, the hang bars in Wrath of Cortex, they are obnoxiously slow. It's like borderline realistic.
Ouch.
Kiwi McGee is on Steam playing Insurgency.
You walk right past that guy.
I can never get the perspective on that box right. What did I get? Sapphire. Alright. Also, for some reason, the Switch version doesn't have leaderboards.
Online? What's that?
Hmm.
Oh, that doesn't happen until September, silly. Wait.
Paying for it doesn't have until September.
Yes. I don't think I'll pay for it because there's nothing I want to play online.
No, there may be eventually.
Like, maybe eventually, but right now I can't think of anything.
I mean, I don't mind paying for it because, let's see, I play Rocket League, I play Splatoon 2, occasionally Mario Kart.
I mean, like, I don't have an objection to the price. The price is fine. There's
It's
just
$20.
nothing. $20 a year. It's like that's not a whole.
ridiculously
That's
generous,
not
actually.
I know, right? It's like the problem is like, what will I use it on?
That is, I'm going to tell you what happens here, right? Nintendo's investors for the longest time have probably been bugging them about charging for online because Sony and Microsoft get away with it and even increasing the price and getting away with it.
Right.
And failed. And
Yeah, the rip there.
they're probably saying for the longest time, why haven't you done it? And so Nintendo's reluctantly done it, and that is a reluctant price.
Yeah, like fine.
Even now,
Like,
investors are like, how are you going to get people to buy this? And it's like, because they have to. Like,
You can kind of tell it's like not something.
I thought that was obvious. They don't get a choice. If they want to play online, they've got to pay for the system.
That's how Xbox did it.
That's how they're going to get people to buy in.
Well, no, Xbox not. Xbox isn't the scummy one. Sony is.
I think they should put Xbox Game Pass as part of Xbox Live.
Oh, it's not right now?
It's not. It's a separate $10.
Okay.
I see. I'd have Game Pass on my PC if they had more than 8 games on Game Pass on PC. No, that corner, I hate it.
Do you want to like wait for all the?
No, that doesn't help.
Really?
No, actually, the cars help me position myself.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, here's the first wall. Don't be surprised if we spend the rest of the stream here.
All right.
So pull up a chair, get your RPGs out, and let's do some grinding.
All right. Gotta go turn on my 3DS.
I hate the fucking turning controls when you're boosting in this goddamn game. Ah!
Gonna go turn on my 3DS real quick and play Etrian Odyssey Untold.
I hate this. This is the worst part of doing a platinum run. Is the godforsaken motorcycle.
Load game, please. Thank you.
Because in this stage, if you slow down at all, you're not getting it. You're just not.
I guess. Oh, that's the... Ooh. I don't want to do that quest.
Oh no, I turned too sharp, but I have very little control over it, so... Burp. Meh.
At least the music was catchy.
Yeah, it doesn't become catchy after a while.
Yeah, I guess so.
You know, I love Mega Man X6's boss theme, but Infinity Maginian still happened.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see if not getting the speed boost at the start helps. Because it'll put these guys on a slightly altered cycle.
Infinity Maginian and who? Screw you.
Split Mushroom on his own, that's not hard. Infinity Maginian on his own can go fucking die in a fire. Fighting both of them at the same time? I'd rather choke. Can I be real?
Millhouse spelled choke. Ha! This is gonna be great. It's so easy. F. No!
I hate this stage. You know what's funny? In Area 51, like the super secret, super hard driving level, I can get the platinum on the first try. While getting the box gem.
Yeah. I noticed you do that.
It's like, yeah, this is easy, and I just do it. But this stage, no. No, we don't do easy. No.
Engage the butterflies.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, these are... What?
Oh, I ain't above fucking... saying when something's bullshit.
Oh, shoot.
No, I think that's actually fucked me. I mean, I'll try, but... I do think you have to go through all of this with the speed boost.
I see.
Ah. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Ah, it's one of these games.
You know, this is Activision. Kind of just pay like a small fee to get a better rank.
Undaunted by the deaths of their fluttery brethren, more butterflies gather around you and attack.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, okay. That's one way to put it.
41.37, 38.06. Yeah, you've got to boost through that. because I hit every single check mark box on there. Right, boys. Prepare thy booties.
Whoa, that...
I need to carry this speed boost throughout the entire fucking stage. Well, near enough anyway. And I hate this corner. Because I always miss that fucking checkpoint box and then I oversteer. No. You know, this is around the time someone turns up in chat and says, hey, I've never had an issue with this. And it's like, fuck off.
Yeah.
No, I like myself. Thank you very much. We turn. Hug the white line. Oh, no. Rip speed. Meh. 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 I don't like this. Mom, this stage is poopy. It's funny, I used to love the driving stages as a kid.
And then he grew up.
And then I grew up.
Then he realized they suck.
Then I grew taste. I mean, look, okay, I'm not against time trials like this. It's just the turning. It's either like really slow to start turning, or it's like instantaneous and you turn too far. And I don't know what determines what. Is it the pressure on the stick? Is it... I mean, for God's sake, I can actually drive cars and I don't have this much difficulty. And again, how often am I fucking speeding and drifting?
What is this? Speeding and drifting? What is this? Initial D?
Yeah, suspiciously not allowed on the road. Oh, come on. Right, I don't expect this to go longer than this stream, though. Alright. We're going to do that now, are we? Come on, Crash. Oh, I could just get the PC version and cheat. Turn every box into a free timer.
You can do that? Wow, alright.
Yeah, there's the people doing box replacement mods.
Ah.
Lisa ain't having a tantrum. Yeah. I like myself. I like having some viewership. That's all I'll say on that matter. Here's the thing though, I'm not one to get angry at games. I'm one to get frustrated. But I'll get frustrated at anything in life.
Mm-hmm.
I view most of life's challenges like constipation. It's annoying and it'll take a while, but you gotta do it.
That, alright. We're doing this then.
I just came up with that life advice right now, so...
Just this one does, I suppose.
Life is like constipation. You're gonna be here a while, it's gonna be annoying, but you gotta do it. %, real statement too. That's what makes it bad. Because I know I'm not wrong. I see, I need to go around that guy.
Around that guy. Around him.
No, through him. I'm not a low tier god. I wouldn't even say I'm a god. I mean, it depends on the game I'm playing, I suppose. Clearly, I'm not god at this. Me. Nom. Turn! Holy shit.
Ooh.
I'm doing it, Mom! I'm gonna break there. Did I do it? You're fucking... Oh my god.
What is the name of this level?
Hog Wild.
Hog Wild. No, Hog Ride. I'm sorry, Hog Ride.
Okay.
3806.
You're fucking shitting me.
No, I am not, sir.
You're act...
I offer my sincerest apologies. But the game is cucking you.
I did it so well as well. I mean, now I've got to try and replicate that.
That's a task.
That's a task at hand, isn't it? Okay. Fuck. Okay. Oh man. Nope, too wide. Because of course it's too wide. Because the game doesn't know how it works. Oh, Derpy, I know exactly who you're referring to. Don't worry guys, it's the game's fault for not explaining the mechanics to me. Said no one ever, right. Well no, that's a lie. I know someone who does say that.
Oh.
Me. I mean, the only reason I'm going to complain about this game and getting Platinum Relics is because the game sometimes can't decide if it wants to make Platinum Relics reasonable or not. And there's often no consistency as to what the game determines as. There's no way in hell that's happening.
Swoop.
Why is there a checkered starting line in the middle of this road?
So you know where it is.
Just so you know where it is. Okay.
Yeah, I'm BSing at this point.
I mean, look, it's a video game. Bugged game mechanics, dude. No, they're not really bugged game mechanics. They're just kind of annoying. It's controlling the motorcycle when it's boosted that I hate. Just absolutely cannot stand. Like, it doesn't feel quite as responsive as it should be. I mean, I know I'm driving at incredible speeds, but it's also a video game. There has to be that disconnect, you know. I'm not playing this for the realistic representation of how fast you will turn when driving at speed. So getting Crash to stop turning is also kind of awkward, because you have to push back on the stick, but if you push back on the stick, there's a chance you'll turn in the other direction. I like video games.
He said.
He said. Realising this is all his fucking life rolls around now. Oh, just wait till level 14. That's coming up. I hate just getting a crystal in that stage, to be honest with you.
Level 14?
Road Crash.
Ooh, that one. I'm aware of this one. You know all those YouTube videos showing you how to do it? You know there's about 2 hours of outtakes they had to remove. Pretty much. Like, I've seen the comments like, how long did this take you? It's like, there are very, very many retries, my friend.
I have a hard drive full of outtakes for this one, though. Oh my god. Damn it. I need to turn sooner. I need to make a mental note of where I need to start turning, really, don't I?
God, this place is pretty.
Vroom. Oh my god. So close. Just go. Thoughts on Diablo? Cool. This is not my kind of game. You know, it's a Western RPG. It kind of rides on the high fantasy train a little too much for my taste. That's all.
Yeah, fair.
You know, when it comes to Western fiction, I'm much more fond of science fiction. So. Which is 100% why I like Xenoblade Chronicles X. Because there is so little fantasy elements to that I just fell in love.
Yeah, I'd buy it.
Alright, I made the turn anyway. I'm doing it.
Hello, Navi and me, playing Fortnite.
Yeah, I don't think I'm doing it with this. Oh, hell no, not now. Rear end a cop car and get flung off into the desert.
There goes the dream.
I do think you have to hit every box and drive the course perfectly, to be honest with you, to get the platinum in this stage. Now the developer times?
No.
I'll get back to you on that.
Don't say anything.
I'd like to point out that right now, currently, oh shit. Fuck. We're getting there. We're getting there.
Ever so slowly, we are getting there.
We're gonna do it, boys. We're gonna do it. Swear to God. My insanity only goes so far. I think I lost that. Insane. Turn. Shit. I'm getting there. No, that's not going to do it. Come on. I believe in me. Someone has to.
Believe in the me who believes in you.
I know the irony is, it's me. I hate myself. Depression. Okay, okay, okay. Turn. No, I need to hold in a bit more than I did. I knew we'd run into a wall in the first stream, not gonna lie.
But did you know it would be this one?
Yes.
Oh. Okay. Then you are a prophet.
Look, I've done this before, so I know the stages that give me shit. Don't beat myself up too much. I don't beat myself up, I just talk myself down. Beating myself up requires effort. That's inefficient. Now, if someone wanted to beat me up, I'd beat them up instead, to be honest with you. Because, fun fact about me, I'm stronger than I look. I appear to be a scrawny, tall, skinny...
Midget? Yeah, I don't know what
I ain't a midget, I'm tall.
Like, midget now, that would just...
I'm a midget next to, like, you know, the tallest man alive. But, you know, I'm by no means short. 6 feet tall. Holy shit. Quick, insult my size some more.
Boy. Fight me?
We've got 10 seconds. You! Let that just be a sign of how close I've gotten.
I'm actually really pissed about that. I'm not gonna lie.
Gas, yeah, this is asshole, right? Got more fucking donkey in it than a cheap lasagna.
Wow, alright.
I love the whole horse meat scandal we had a couple of years back. Everyone's like, oh my god, I've been eating horse. I'm sat here going, so. The scandal's false advertising. You can't say beef lasagna and have horse in it, you know?
Right, yes.
And it's like, if you guys knew that horse was actually really good for you, I don't think you'd care.
Isn't that what they do in Sweden? Serious question.
What was that?
Don't they eat horse in Sweden or something?
Friends.
Oh, right, okay.
I mean, to be 100% honest with you, if someone like said, hey, this is made of horse, I'd go, okay.
Alright. We're down, I guess.
Because horse is high in protein, low in fat.
Yes, it is.
So, yeah. And honestly, given I've probably at some point in my life eaten horse, don't really care.
Yeah.
I ate it and didn't care, so...
So that tells you something?
To be honest, they should. Because, I mean, for God's sake, you can sell cow hearts and stuff.
That sounds weird. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, I can walk into a supermarket and buy tongue and stuff. And I find that gross. It's like, oh no, how dare you eat a different animal entirely?
How dare you eat an unprescribed part of a different animal?
Have I heard of the Angry Joe debacle? Nope. Go on. What's he angry about this time? Or is he now Sad Joe? Either of those is a perfectly acceptable answer. Thing is, I don't particularly keep up with YouTuber news because YouTube.
Lol.
Me.
That's that is a trap panel. All right.
Come on, I can do it. It involves social justice warriors and Joe defending EA.
What?
Those are two very different things.
Yeah, I know, right?
Do you mind sending a rundown of that? Because that's
There are a lot of things going on there.
there's a lot going on in that short statement. Is it about the women in Battlefield thing? Because if so, then
That's old.
that's old. Now defending EA, that's a different matter. I'll defend EA when they pay me enough. I don't have to be a lot. Maybe akin to the amount they paid Patrick Sutherland before he left, which is around 50 million.
All right then.
It's like, oh yeah, I paid him 50 million to stay and then he left. It's like, well played. He played EA at his own game. Nice. Nice.
Where's DJ Khaled? Oh wait, never mind.
Where's DJ Khaled? Battlefield 5's not doing well in pre-orders. Oh, I saw that. CNBC was talking about it. How it's 85% behind Call of Duty sales. In terms of pre-orders.
Ouch.
But it's like, that's apparently like really bad because Battlefield's normally like 20 to 30% behind. But this time it's like 85% behind. It's like, okay, that means either Battlefield 5 is doing really, really bad or Call of Duty is doing really, really well.
I think it's the former. Because then Call of Duty is just doing okay.
I don't see many people being excited for Black Ops 4.
Yeah.
Given the lack of game. So, I think Battlefield's just doing really, really bad. Probably doesn't help that Battlefield comes out right in between Call of Duty and Red Dead Redemption 2.
Yes, that would do it. Oh. Whoops.
Shit. I'd say Battlefield has more going for it this year, though.
Probably?
Yeah. Call of Duty's got what? Multiplayer that's like, okay, cool. And then it's got the Battle Royale mode that we haven't seen. Okay, cool. No campaign. Wait, who the hell blamed Battlefield 5 pre-orders on women?
What?
What? That's the title of his first video? Oh my god.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay. That's, back up.
Reel it back in, buddy. You may have just killed your career. 27,000 likes, 43,000 dislikes. I'm more concerned about that like number.
Yeah. So am I.
Okay. Well, you know, I'm not a doctor, but I diagnose his career pretty fucked. Long and short of it is, if he doesn't shut up, he's going to go the way of JonTron.
Yeah. That.
So, you know, maybe not.
Scale back a bit, sir.
Maybe Battlefield 5's pre-orders are because it's, you know, releasing at a really bad time.
Yeah.
You know. Then a guy does a response video. That's still a thing. And then Angry Joe responds back. Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
One of those. Okay. It's been a while since we had one of these situations. And I haven't missed it.
Yeah.
What was the last controversy we had in gaming? Oh right, the IGN plagiarism thing. When was that? Last week. Oh, okay. I do like that plagiarism thing where he's like, okay, find more, if you think I'm a plagiarist, find more evidence of me doing it. And so the internet responded. With basically proving that, oh, he's done it before, he's done it numerous times. Even his LinkedIn page is copy and pasted from a template.
Nice.
So it's like, well, you asked the internet to do it. What do you expect?
That's not plagiarism. That's just sucking at writing.
Like, I mean, similar opinions, I can accept, because that's going to happen.
Right, yeah.
Word for word? No.
You want to scale back a bit, son?
Damn it. Oh, so the video that responded to Angry Joe has more likes than dislikes, okay. Well, this is going to be fun to watch.
Alright, take a drink.
I'm going to sit far away on the sidelines with a box of popcorn. I'm going to sit here in my quiet little corner of Twitch and YouTube, and I'm just going to say, look at the famous people. That's the problem with being given a voice. You'll say something stupid at the end of it. And you know, that's not even a recent thing, that's historically accurate.
That just happens.
Give a man a pedestal and an audience big enough, and he'll say something stupid. So, you know.
It's only a matter of time.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I say stupid shit all the time, so people are used to it with me.
Whoa.
I ain't liking where this is going.
Scoop.
Pissing hell. We're all in the same ballpark, though. That's what's annoying me. And it's because I stop after that free box. Basically, my official response to like people doing like response videos and stuff is, it's like, okay, cool. Someone's been an idiot. Point and laugh. That's all you need to do. The universe will sort itself.
Look at him and laugh.
Are you laughing at me because of my automobile?
This is the only model I could afford.
Is there something funny about a man of my stature driving this automobile? Yeah, that's all I can say about that. It's like, this drama shit, it'll fly over. Or it'll end in a boxing match, one of the two. That seems to be the thing with YouTubers to do now.
Ding ding!
Granted, I'm tempted to watch the Logan Paul versus KSI boxing match just to see Logan Paul get punched in the face.
I think most people are like that.
Oh yeah, you gotta pay to watch it, but I don't care.
Oh.
I want to see him get punched in the face.
But most people.
Done.
Now we can leave, right?
Oh, that took what, like 40 minutes?
Something like that.
Oh. My spine. Alright, we've got 2 more relics and another stage to do. So we might as well just do that now. End the stream on that.
Oh, this boss. Yeah. Or
again, we're only going to get like Sapphire or at best Gold, so let's not worry about that.
Okay.
First wall has been passed. Like a kidney stone.
Shh.
Alright. Let's just make progress. To be honest, I'm amazed if anyone could watch an entire like back and forth YouTube argument like that. It's like, at what point do you just admit it's not worth it? Because I've got a pretty good idea myself.
Yeah.
Because look, right, there's an ancient story. Man says something dumb. People stop paying attention to man.
Oh, we're back here again.
Hey, we have the double jump now, by the way.
Oh, right, yeah.
Because we beat Dingodile. But the problem is with the double jump is that you can only do it on your ascent, not your descent. So it's kind of bad in that regard. People were telling Joe not to respond. Yeah, but since when do people listen? People are dumb. Okay, I've been alive for about 22.5 years now. More than that. And I've learned that if you tell someone not to do something, they're gonna do it. It's called the Streisand effect.
Oh yeah, that's the thing.
You got a lot of shit on Twitter? Oh yeah. You've been on Twitter lately?
I don't know if the Streisand effect is technically that, but yeah, something basically that.
It's more like if you draw more attention to it. So the Streisand effect is.
Like, tell people not to do something on the internet, they're gonna do it.
Okay.
That's not even up for dispute. That's a fact of life. By telling people not to do it, you're drawing attention to it. So what are they gonna do? Do it.
Put this hand in the cookie jar.
Shit. He's been getting at people on Twitter. Well, look, right, the man wants to tank his career, let him. See, I'm safe from all that because I don't have a career to tank. See? Yeah. Okay, what the hell was that? Don't normally suck at this stage. That was just funny.
Nice.
Yep. Ride the kitten. Whatever. Let's YOLO it and see how we do.
Your face is impassable from this side.
Your face is inconspicuous and your father smells of elderberries. There we go. Oh my god. Oh my god.
This may not end well.
It may not, but it may. I don't think that's This guy with near 150,000 subscribers is slamming this big guy with nearly 3 million. That's a grim way to word it. Yep, gold. I missed too many boxes.
I missed like 3. It was weird. There's nothing over here.
Well, there's nothing over here, so where do I go? Think laterally.
Well, I know what I have to do, I forgot how to get there, because it's been a very long time since I played this game.
I got 22, 26. 18, 20.
So, given the boxes you missed, it should not be that hard.
No, it
like,
shouldn't. I think one of them was a free.
You think you missed like 7 seconds worth of boxes. I think you'll be okay.
That's just a misplay more than the wall. So Angry Joe has multiple people going at him? Jesus Christ. Eh, whatever.
What else is new?
Yeah, what else is new? People will do as people are inclined. Just let people be people.
Such is the law of nature.
Such is the rules of nature. A 40-minute video, Jesus. Look, okay, that's far too much time in like editing and stuff to dedicate to an argument. Just point at them, say, hey, you're a dick, and just, you know, do it that way. That's what I do. Come on, Pura, we can do it. I say we can do it, you're the one doing all the work, so... Oh, sounds like me at uni. We can do it, but I'm the one doing the work. Alright, this may be another wall. But it may just be because I'm tired. And I'm attempting to rush it. Come on, Coco. We can do it. We can win. It's only a time trial. How many relics do I have? 5 platinum. God damn.
Spicy.
This will be platinum number 6. Alright. We're doing fine. Doing good. Nothing's going too wrong. Except that. That straight up did go wrong. Whee! Well, no, this is a switch, so... Six seconds there. And nailed it.
Somehow got him.
Alright, there's just one thing left to do in tonight's stream. That's not a bad time. I normally get around 17 seconds. I impress myself sometimes.
Shock.
The shock lower there. Oh, ho, ho, ho. There it is. So that makes, in session 1, 6 platinums.
Nice.
We have more platinums than gold and sapphires combined. That's wrong. Alright, now to get the gold gem.
Oh, we can do that now?
Yep, we have 10 relics. Well, we have 12, technically. Was it 11? It's one or two. 11.
Oh, it's a secret entrance. That's
Yes,
right.
secret entrance to hang 'em high. Boing. Ooh, why did I do that? Right. There we go. Oh, nope. Yellow gem. Down on this platform. Bounce across. And we're done. Whew. So we had one wall, really.
Mm.
And it was the motorcycle, as I figured it would be.
Yep.
So that gives us, at the end of this, 34%. 11 gems, 10 crystals, and 11 relics, 6 of which are platinum.
Nice.
So, next Wednesday, in session 2, we begin the next set of stages, and I can think of... Ooh... 2 walls in there? Maybe 3. So that's going to be fun.
Yeah.
I can think Eggipus Rex, Hot Cocoa, and Road Crash. So, that's going to be fun.
Yes, it is.
So once again, thank you everybody for watching. Come back tomorrow if you want to see us have a look at Nogalius.
Are we doing Nogalius again?
Yeah. I'll fix the controller issues.
Yeah. I may not be here tomorrow.
That's fine. And then Friday, the community night with Overwatch? What did I say the community night was? Hang on, let's find out. I forgot.
Rocket League? Rocket League.
Rocket League. Okay. Yeah, then we're
Like,
back on Friday with Rocket League. So yeah. Stay tuned for all that.